Okay, welcome to my Lovebird MasterChef 2011. Quick rundown on the egg food I feed. Basic egg food with shrimps, dried shrimps, ant eggs, crushed hemp seeds, things like that. This is normally for tropical birds and things, and I buy that in quite a big 5 kilo sack. That's that one there. This one here is a very basic egg food. It's as basic as it gets. Every pet shop here sells it, and it is just the very, very standardised egg food mix, dry. What I do, I'll take, say, 3 or 4 scoops of this one, 3 or 4 scoops of this one, and whack it into this bowl here. Into that bowl, I always add about half a bag. So for one of these containers here, which is not a lot really, I'll add about half a bag of this. So that's about roughly half a kilo of this bad boy. And then something like this, the gold pate, I'll either use one for the larger parakeets or for, in this case, the smaller parakeets. Whatever it is, whatever's available. Put in half a bag of that as well. I'll put all that in there together and mix it up. So there's basically 4 different base mixes as such in there. What I then do is I take my glass bowl, beautiful, I will fill that up with the egg food from here, and then I'll go in there and I'll add in my supplements I want to use, Rin Mix, Mutivit, Calcilux, whatever I'm going to put in. I'll put all that in there, normally enough for about a week, and then what I do, give it a really good mix. This one's got it in there. I don't know if you'll be able to see that there. But there's the very fine white powder across the top of the egg food, and it's mixed in well, dry. And what I then do for the day, I will take another little pot, what I'm going to feed in one day, I will mix the egg food in there. Using a sprayer, I literally give it a quick spray, about 4 sprays like that, right, then I use a spoon, give it a good stir up to dampen it a little. I don't want it too wet. If it's too wet, it gets too sticky. The birds don't like it. If it's dry, the birds don't like it. Some birds like it dry. Some birds like it very wet. You've got to try it out and see what the birds like. Mine tend to like it like this. So it's a little bit damp. It's just perfect. Now what I do then, birds in breeding condition, if I'm bringing them into breeding condition, they get a small cup with a little bit in like that. That's nothing. It's hardly anything. I'm going to do it on table spoon size. It's probably about half a spoon, about half a heaped spoonful like that on a tablespoon. And bringing birds into condition, they get one of these every day. That's all I give to them. When they're sitting on the eggs, they only get one as well. Now when there's young there and I've got young to feed, I'll give them a bigger cup like this. This obviously holds a lot more. That probably holds, well, yeah, not what it holds, is what I give them, but I'll probably give them about 2 spoonfuls there per day, as well as the little one on top of it. And that's what the birds get then. And as you can see, these 2 were just eating it. I think I just spooked them off a bit. But I'll put it right by the next box so they can get right into it when they want it. And put that down. Easy access then. Jump out, quick bit of egg food straight back in there to feed the young. It's good, they can digest it very easily. They can regurgitate it to feed the chicks. Quite easy. And then you get big fat babies. What I sometimes do as well, when there's no young there, I'll often skim a few small seeds off like this. The basic red millet, whites, yellows, Japanese millet, things like that. And I will also add them into the mix as well. But I don't want to do that when there are young birds being fed, because I don't really want, you know, shelled seeds stuck in the crops of the young. So I only do that when there's no young present. If they don't like it, instead of using the water to spray it, you can always use a bit of honey, quick squirt in there, 1 or 2 blobs, give it a good mix. Happy days. And yeah, that's it. Bye.